This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll leave it with him. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score.
Survive threatening situations. And there's psychodynamic perspective.
Which is, what does that mean?
Psychological level of ability affects how our thoughts affect our behaviors.
How thoughts affect our behaviors?
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
What's that called again?
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Irish generating heat from the line back position. Mike Stone.
Psychodynamic. Okay.
So, teachers just consider as the
Right.
social level considers how the people and customers are really So, emotional intelligence is determined by psychological
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Self-control.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole needs to get in better situations, get rid of footballs faster, and not keep getting their ball back.
This told me that
the pass
is responsibility of
wide open downfield. He is not going to get there.
So last the Chelsea's game was fully top of which means
And the
that
Terrapins will line up
I
and find a way.
psychologically have a
This will be the
thousand
second time they've had to kick it
having a
away.
relationship with others.
Okay.
And
In at the 25. They'll put
it's
that
tight
return
because
to stop at the 33, but the
they call it
offense set up in pretty good field position.
the person who psychologically
has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just
That is
walked
me.
it down for a
I know.
touchdown, David.
And the big boys,
There he goes.
So it's like a couple of like that. The costume,
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
Okay.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already is 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running
Have you done any of that?
snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
So what were your answers to those questions?
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly pushed out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. And And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You want to talk about shaking down thunder
Right.
from the sky. That's
Right.
what they're doing here on third down.
Of course, it's the best.
They're setting up the screen, and he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Yeah.
The Terrapins will punt it away on
Sure.
fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll take it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here come the Irish back on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. They think there's room to run to the right here.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The DB can bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Grab near the marker is Huffman. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground with the back. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here. They're going to ride this running back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jones to throw. Hauls it in. Got some room headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Goes to the option. Oh, he can't hold the pitch and the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Terrapins want to move quickly.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Jones. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Bunch formation for these receivers. The offense changing the play. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains inside the 21. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those down.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Gets the return down to the 25-yard line, and a big turnover caused by this defense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. He only needs a sliver of daylight. A huge return there, steps out of bounds, but man, he put his team in great position. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Jones wants to throw it. Got his man out of the backfield. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Snap in the shotgun. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He found his man and zips it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. first down. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers. They've got to regroup here at halftime.
Here it comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This lead in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, McGill looking for...
My brother texted me this. He says, when you guys have babies, this is the type of uncle I'm going to be.
Listen, I understand my siblings have final say when it comes to my nieces and nephews because they're their children. But if they come and ask Uncle Black for something, I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear you say no. Uncles work off the loopholes. See, when my nieces and nephews ask me for something that their parents didn't approve of, I can just let my brothers know they didn't read the fine print because it's not my fault. You named me an uncle, but I'm going to always do my job.
He said it's time.
And he was
Your brother said it's time.
That's what I mean.
Maybe mom too. Oh my god.
That's going to wrap up the first half.
You farted? No, you farted. It didn't stink that you walked in with that fucking fart.
And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers.
They still haven't got to the party yet. They went 2 months earlier. Like, they said 2 months earlier.
A young man with all American potential.
They want you to watch the dumb shit. Enjoy.
Start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. That's caught. It's Murphy. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
With the catch, it's Murphy. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Completion move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go and make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Jones to throw. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Notre Dame comes to the line, tries to convert on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they pick up a fresh set of downs.
And the girl comes up to her, right?
Want to talk
Comes up
about
to that bottom corner, right?
This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's shown you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the tool.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Flips it out on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Touchdown, Notre Dame! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns showing the way the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
So now it's second and long. Jones wants to throw it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. He might want another play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Jones to throw. This time on target. Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He'll throw it. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to set up the screen. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, man.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a...
Turning it on! They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And how about the QB? He hadn't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the fourth quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the first down.
From the gun, give on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll pull it on the read. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like it to keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going over.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.